Like, sir.
It just start.
All right. So we got T. Higgins at over 64 and a half yards. Jamar Chase over 18 fantasy score. Christian McCaffrey and Debo over one. What was it? Over first half rushing and receiving touchdown. And then we got Brandon Ayuk over 54 and a half yards. T. Higgins, I got, I really got the Bengals beating Buffalo, honestly. And I feel like in order for the Bengals to win, I feel like Chase and T gotta have a big game. Mainly T though. T gotta have a big game.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the X factor right there. T Higgins.
I feel that.
And he hasn't I feel like Chase is gonna be the Bills' focal point. So they're gonna shift the defense like more towards him. So I feel like it's gonna create more opportunities for T to get open. And T is he's more of the like I won't say he's more of the big play threat because Jamar Chase is definitely the person that makes the big plays, but he's more like the go up and get it type receiver, you feel me?
I feel
So
what you're
like
saying.
if you need like a 30, 40 yard like jump ball, T gonna get that. And we got
Definitely.
Jamar right? We got Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is scoring a touchdown. It's gonna happen. Jamar Chase is a dog in the playoffs. He's a dog regardless. Jamar Chase scoring a touchdown. And that's the number one guy. He gonna get his catches. He gonna get his yards. He gonna you can't stop him. He gonna do what he gotta do.
As a fact.
He gonna do what he gotta do. It's just straightforward like that. He gonna do what he gotta do. Touchdown. A touchdown 6 points already. You add like a catch is a point each. You add like 6, 7 catches, and then you give them like what 80 yards. That's way over 18 points.
Like 25. Probably like
Uh,
25.
and we got McCaffrey and Debo over first half rushing touchdowns. Those two players are mainly the top two people that score touchdowns for the 49ers, if we're being honest. McCaffrey or Debo, mainly either if it's not one of them, it's George Kittle and then IU. Really IU gets them down the field if they're throwing the ball. If they get on the goal line, the 49ers not throwing the ball on the goal line. They handed it off to McCaffrey or Debo. The 49ers not throwing the ball on the goal line, if we're being honest right now.
I definitely agree with that.
So it might be McCaffrey getting it more often, but if it's not McCaffrey, it's definitely going to be Debo. If one of those two don't score in the first half, that's going to shock me because I'm really confident in this pick that they're going to score in the first half. So we got that one. And then we got IU receiving yards at 54 and a half. Hold on, my
Nice
bad.
shit.
IU at 54 and a half yards. Um, IU plays on the outside, he plays on the slot. So if he's in the slot, Diggs is not going to go in the slot. Diggs is terrible in the slot. You seen it when he went against Cooper Cup. Diggs doesn't follow people in the slot. He stays on the outside. That's where he plays. So if Ayuk's in the slot, he's gonna have actually J-Ron's hurt, isn't he?
So,
J-Ron Curse.
what about him? He's still playing. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
I know he got hurt last game, but still, I
He got
mean,
hurt last game. That's what I did, though. I didn't know he got
yeah,
hurt last game.
yeah, he got hurt last game.
Let me check the injury report real quick.
Yeah, he got hurt last game against well, I seen him. But Ayuk got 54 and a half yards. His routes so crispy, bro. That nigga routes is nice. He just always open, bro. He's a good route runner. He's gonna get open on them crossing routes, them short routes. And then he's really their number one receiver if you think about it. He's more of a true receiver than Debo is. Because Debo is more like I don't know, like Debo's more of a just give me the ball and watch me work type of receiver. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna use
Yeah.
more like of his like footwork and his skill to get open. Debo, you just give him the ball and people can't tackle him because he's so strong. I
Definitely a
feel
utility, like a pocket knife. What's that? What they be saying? A
a
Swiss
Swiss
Army
Army
knife.
knife.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel
I use more of the true receiver one there. So his yards really being at 54.5 is actually kind of low to me. I feel like they should be at like 65, honestly.
I feel that's fair.
So I feel like they should be like this. What's his last 5 games? See, look at his last 5 games, bro. Even though this doesn't really matter, the last 5 games don't really matter like that. But like 81, 101, 59, 73, and his yards are only at 54 and a half. I feel like this should be at least like 65. But
I can get
I
mine.
I definitely I feel like that's a lot. If I had to pick two that I'm most confident in, definitely this one. And I hate picking two in the same game, but probably IU too. Then then T and then Chase. That's probably how I would grade it like that. So one, two, three, four. But I say just make two picks out of all these. Pick the two best you like. If you like all four, just pair them together. You can do all four twos. Pick three, whichever ones you feel most confident in. But these are the four that I feel like are locks tonight for the playoffs.
Okay. Sure. I feel it. I
Yeah,
probably could get behind. I Lord, the one I don't want you pick. I probably could get behind T Higgins and T Higgins and Ayuk the most.
Team IU.
Yeah,
I'm feeling those. I really feel like the Bengals gonna win. I feel like they're going back to the Super Bowl.
yeah, it'd be a hell of a story for sure.
I feel like they're gonna go back and they probably gonna win it. But, but yeah, probably yeah, T gonna have to show up for real. And then IU's gonna do his thing.
So I think
Dallas
they're
just Dallas DBs, like they're fine. I mean, honestly, only person that can kind of cover is Diggs. And then again, Diggs still be getting cooked a little bit. Because he gambles a lot, bro. He gambles a lot.
yeah, like if the matchup ain't.
Yeah, ain't the best matchup for the Cowboys because they run defense is not that good.
Yeah,
The run defense ain't that good. So and then they got the 49ers probably have like the best rushing attack. If you ask me, they got the best rushing attack. I don't know who had the number one in the league, but if you
probably the
ask me,
Lions. The Lions probably had number one rush attack, but I feel what you're
nah,
saying.
probably I don't know. I mean, he
You don't
did.
think so?
Jamal Williams scored the most touchdowns. I don't think they had the best rushing attack, though. I feel like
You saying
that was
duo
probably
like tangent? Are you saying just
no, like stat wise.
stat wise? Okay, stat
Yeah.
wise.
But I
It's a
mean, the
couple different.
49ers have three people that can run the ball: McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, and Debo. And then use check if you want to, a little bit.
Yeah, that's the most utilized fullback in the league. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of teams, a lot of teams don't
That's the
even.
only fullback in the league. Mm-hmm.
Nah, not yet. Steelers got
Oh,
a Steelers got
yeah,
what's
the
the
TJ
other?
Watt.
Yeah, the other Watt brother, the
I'm
third one.
not TJ Watt, Derek Watt.
Yeah, I don't know why I
So,
can't think of his name.
Derek Watt. Yeah, but
Should I
them
probably?
my picks. If you want to do
All right.
yours,
Yeah, I got you. You got to end it.
let me see.
Start sharing it real quick, and then I can share mine.
Oh, there you go. I'm tripping.
Nice, sure. Shoot, we pretty much got some of the same, like some of the same picks. Not necessarily picks, but we in the same thought process.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, so I like kickers and punters. Not like all the time, but I like to look that way whenever it's games like this. So basically, I think it's gonna be high scoring. So Evan McPherson for the Bengals, his kicking points is 6.5. If you know like the points, each field goal is three, and then the extra point is one. So that will equal up to two field goals and a touchdown. Or you can do it a lot of different ways, but that's what that would be the easiest to get to that
Money
number.
McPherson.
I want to be fair. Nah, yeah. But shoot, and I think if he kicked like a 50-yarder, then that's extra points too. But I'm just safe with that.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel safe with that because I just think it's gonna be high scoring. The Bengals probably gonna put up at least like 28 points. I can't see them getting no less than 21 for real. But
Honestly,
I'm gonna say that's at least 3 points right there. And
that
then
that offense too high powered.
yeah, they got a lot of pieces. And then to go to going right into that offense, Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, they got a touchdown line, receiving touchdown, receiving touchdown. I don't think Burrow gonna be the one to get it, but I think Chase will just kind of piggybacking off what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like he pretty much that number one. He gonna get all the work, at least most of them. He should be leading the targets at the end of this game. He should have the most receptions. But I just know they hungry for it, and I know the history based off the last game. I just think they're gonna put on a show. Jamar Chase, like he feed off of that type of energy. I feel like so I think he's gonna be the
Mm-hmm.
one to get that touchdown. And then with Devin Singletary, I really like both of these props with the rushing yards and his rushing attempt.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got two picks on them, but you talking about like pick either one.
Yeah, I'm saying so. I'm just saying like if you wanted to choose from one of these,
Mm-hmm.
you should be safe.
Uh,
I'm probably gonna go with this 40 and a half rush yard.
yeah, I'll probably do that one too.
I finna say only because James Cook, like we was talking about earlier, like James Cook, he's been taking a lot of touches from, and it's gonna limit his production a little bit, but not as much to the point to where he can't get the rush yards. That's why I took them. I think you safe with that. And then Brock Purdy, and I heard a lot of things about Brock Purdy. That's the one QB I don't watch a lot, but
But
if
Purdy, that
he
dude, man.
if he really is that dude, then he gonna have to tee up this game.
Got
And
Purdy the man.
two touchdowns should be easily done then, if he really like that. So that's kind of why I took that. Plus, like you said earlier, the 49ers got the upper hand in this game all the way. Even though the defense for the Cowboys is pretty good, I don't think that's gonna stop them too much. Even with a backup. And he a rookie, ain't he? A rookie your
Yeah,
second
Mr.
year?
Irrelevant, bro.
Yeah.
Last pick in the draft.
That's crazy. But yeah, even with a rookie QB, they should still be able to get the job done against the Cowboys. It should work. You can pretty much mix and match these. If I had to rank them like order, I'd probably go McPherson just because points is gonna be put on the board. Then I go Purdy just because I think them two touchdowns. He might get two touchdowns in about the third quarter, really. And then that's number two. Jamar Chase would be three because they got this.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna have to score. And Jamar Chase, I can't see him getting out this game without the touchdown. That's what only reason I ain't take the fantasy score is because I'm more trusting his touchdown line. Not saying he's not gonna get the yards.
Mm-hmm.
It's just easier to get there. Then Devin Singletary, he kind of I'm not necessarily biased because I'm a Steelers fan, but it's kind of like a personal preference for me to take Devin Singletary. He needs to be hating on it, bro. I don't know why, but I fuck with Devin Singletary. He good with me any day. 40 and a half rush yards. 40 and a half rush yards probably the way to go. But that would be high rank. Shoot, McPherson, Brock Purdy, Jamar Chase, or Joe Burrow rushing receiving touchdown today. Devin Singletary 40 and a half rush yards. That's how I
I,
rank it.
I like the Brock Purdy pick. I like
I
Brock
feel it.
Purdy. That's my favorite one, probably. That one over the Jamar Chase one. Like I said, I ain't a Singletary fan, but he can definitely get over 40
Let's,
yards. Like,
and let
I
me
feel
look at
like.
it. Let me look at his last five just so I can see what.
See, he been
Well,
hitting it
it's really the last four games.
barely though, but I mean he be getting it.
See,
I'm just saying, like the Bills, they don't strike me as a team that run the ball a lot. They're more like a pass heavy team. That's probably why I'm not a big Singletary fan. I don't be seeing him get the ball like.
I feel you. He's somebody I watched. Like
Uh,
against teams against the like Chicago, terrible defense all around. Put up 100 yards, and then you go to a team like the Dolphins, who their secondary is pretty good, but they line needs some work. He still was able to get 40 plus yards, and both times they played each other. So against the
uh,
Bengals defense, I don't think he's gonna have a problem getting yards.
he might not. It depends on what the game plan is. I had a game plan for him.
Nah, yeah, makes sense. I think you could throw like five on this, maybe on the power and be straight. And really, shoot, if you want to make it safer, if you want to make it safer than that, you probably could go a flex with these three for
Yeah.
just McPherson, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow touchdown, and then Brock Purdy. Probably throw up three flex. But yeah, them the ones. Them pretty much my picks though. Plus the Singletary yards. Then that pretty
Yeah,
much
so
wrap. Then that pretty much wrap up playoffs for. I don't know.
I don't
I don't
got
know if you got.
I don't got no faith in it. I just don't see no Cowboys players really snapping like that. Like besides maybe Tony Pollard, but besides Tony P, I don't know. Feel like they're gonna shut CD down. You know, I don't know. Zeke ain't doing nothing, bro. Zeke is washed.
You think you what?
Zeke is definitely washed, bro. They let Tony Pollard get all the way down the field and put Zeke in at the one.
Nah, I think that's
Yes,
just how it
bro.
happened. I mean,
No.
I've seen it happen before like that, but I just think that was
It
just their
happens
game.
every time. Tony Pollard get all the way down the field. You put Zeke in at what the 1-2 yard line, and Zeke still a touchdown. It happened every time.
Yeah, shoot, they ain't. I don't think they had a Zeke Elliott touchdown up to the, at least not by itself. I know they had a
Because he
combo.
probably
They had
no
a
man,
combo up though, but I don't know if they had
no
a
man. Zeke might score this game. He ain't scored against the Bucks because they have Vito in the middle. He ain't doing that to Vito.
Vita Vea. I mean, we going crazy too. But shoot.
Man, them Bucks are embarrassing. Yeah,
Hey man, that's your team. Shoot.
that's my team. I'm riding with them, but damn, bro, like, terrible year.
Y'all will probably bounce back. I just think Brady should have retired
Yeah,
last year.
probably.
That would have been the
Man, I
perfect
hope
like
really,
farewell. That would have been a perfect farewell.
realistically, bro. I want the Bucks to get Stetson Bennett. You don't got to waste a high draft pick on him because he's what 25. He still give you a couple years. He's not bad.
Shoot.
That would not be a bad pick. But Stetson Bennett,
Only way they investing in a QB is if Tom is out of there.
I feel like
It don't
I
matter.
feel
Tom
like
Tom
if
could be 80. Tom could be 85 years old. They still gonna put him
I
in just
feel
because of
like
Tom
if
Brady.
Tom, if they pick like the right coaches, Tom like he stays. But if it's like we don't get no good coaches, he leave.
I feel
I
that.
don't know what team will want him though. He finna be 46.
Yeah. If anything, they
He
put
had
him
a
on the
down
team.
year.
They put him on there to teach. If anything, to be a like a mentee or something
Yeah.
or a mentor at
Cause
least.
people talking about he going to the 49ers, man. That's Brock Purdy team now, bro. I ain't know. That's
Nah,
Purdy team.
Trey Lance, bro. I still people be sleeping on
Nah,
Trey Lance
bro.
because he got hurt.
That's Purdy team. Trey Lance finna be out of there. He wasn't doing nothing when he was playing. That's finna be Purdy team, bro. That wouldn't even be fair if they don't get that team to Purdy, bro. That
You don't
man
think it'll be
balling
fair?
right now. That
Who he
man
had to,
balling right now.
but who has he had to play though since he came? Since he came back.
We'll see tonight. He playing against a good pass rush, but that man Purdy. I mean, even if like the teams wasn't like the best, like you got to think like
Man,
he ain't never played a snap. He was the last pick in the draft. He's a rookie. Like, come on, like he
let's just
balling, man.
let's look at
At the
Purdy
end,
last couple games real quick. I
but
just
look
want to
at the
see.
end, at the end of the day, they all pros, bro. Like ain't like he playing against scrubs, bro. They all pros.
Nah, you right. But look, bro, he had to go against the Raiders, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks the last three games. I don't know when
Seahawks
he
been
started.
playing. Seahawks been playing pretty good. He started starting when he played. What did he play? He started against the Bucks, and he fucking shredded us.
Damn,
That nigga fucking shredded us, and our defense is not bad. Our D line is not bad, bro. It's not. So we get pressure, but and our corners ain't that bad. I don't know what was. I think our defense not bad. They just on the field the whole damn game because offense can't do shit.
I feel
That's
like you
how it is.
said. Shoot, I mean, like you said, we finna see tonight.
Yeah,
The
we can
video,
see.
I think we finna run out of time too. Though.
Yeah, that's 1 minute.
So what was
What's
next?
it?
What, you got basketball next
Yeah,
or another?
NBA.
All right, let's go ahead. We can get to that one then. I just end this one off.
All right.